name is Alexandra and welcome to my channel, and welcome if you're new here. If you've been following for a while, you'll know that I make videos all about DIYs, home decor, and thrifting, and I've recently announced that I'm expecting. So I'm going to switch gears a little bit on this channel just to integrate a little bit more lifestyle and motherhood videos. And I thought it'd be fun to share with you a minimalist around 5-minute makeup routine that I have been perfecting for the time when my baby comes. It would mean a lot to me if you could hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss the next video. And if you do enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a like, as it really helps support my channel. Without further ado, let's get into the makeup look. Since I'm a soon-to-be mom and I don't foresee spending lots and lots of time doing my makeup, especially with a new baby, I wanted to have a makeup routine that was quick and easy and would just make me feel that more refreshed and that more like myself. I find that I need to put a little bit of makeup on just to feel a little bit more human in the morning, and if I can minimize the time as well as the effort in doing that by using good products, I am all for that. A company called Merit Beauty reached out to me and sent me a few products to try from their line. So I'm going to be integrating a lot of products from Merit Beauty in this routine that I'm sharing with you today. I received these products for free in exchange for an honest review. I would only choose to share products that I actually enjoy using, and I've been experimenting with the Merit line for a few weeks now. What initially drew me to Merit Beauty was that they are minimal, clean products. They're part of the Clean at Sephora line, and I learned that the founder actually started developing the product when she was pregnant and didn't want to use products that had lots of harsh chemicals. So the Merit Beauty products are supposed to be free of over 1,000 different harsh chemicals normally found in a lot of beauty products that you'll find today. So that, along with being safe for breastfeeding, definitely made me more inclined to using these products. So I'm going to start off with this Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. I'm in this really cute corduroy bag, and I just thought that was such a nice little touch. So the shade I'll be using in this foundation stick is called Silk. I'm quite fair-skinned, so I opted for one of the lighter shades. What's good is that this brand is very shade inclusive. I believe there's about 20 shades to choose from. So this is a cross between a foundation stick and a concealer. I don't usually opt for formulas like this, but it does feel very creamy. So just to give you a sense of my skin type, my skin is oily combination. I have a lot of discoloration and pigmentation here, a few acne scars. It's definitely nowhere near perfect. So this foundation stick is definitely the perfect balance, I would say. I don't have a problem with it staying on throughout the day. For those of you who like full coverage, this is probably not the foundation for you. When I'm going for more of a full coverage look, I like liquid foundation like the Estee Lauder Double Wear, but just blending all of that takes a lot more time. This just helps get rid of some of those red spots without having to cake it on my whole face. So as you can see, it definitely does not cover every little imperfection, but it just evens out my skin tone and makes me look a bit more fresh-faced. Moving on, I always like to have a little bit of a glow to my face, so typically I'll opt for bronzer. I actually ended up getting the same foundation stick in a darker shade just so I could blend it in nicely with the same concentration of product. So this is the same foundation stick in Buff. So I'm just gonna do a very elementary contour. So I'm just gonna blend it in here. Because I'm very fair, I just want a very subtle, minimal glow. This is especially good if I don't feel like caking on too much powder, which I find if I'm putting bronzer on sometimes I find it becomes a bit patchy. So it's nice, especially for the summer, to use a lot of different cream products. Moving on, I was also sent the Brow 1980 Volumizing Pomade. So essentially it's packaged this way and it has bristles. And I'm just going to put it here, slowly brushing it into my brows. And again, because they're all about a minimalist look, the immediate effect is very, very subtle. So you can just see a very, very small difference between the two brows. I haven't done this one yet. I'm the type of person who does like to fill in my brows a little bit more. So I will actually go in and use another product just to finish this up. But if you're someone who maybe has thicker brows and basically just wants to tame your brows, then this is really good because it doesn't produce that chunkiness that some of these brow pomades produce. I often use the Glossier Boy Brow, and although I do like it because it does have a thicker saturation, I do find that sometimes it gets a bit chunky, whereas this one just feels very smooth. I have very sparse brows and I find that I like to fill them out a little bit more because I find that that really frames my face a little bit better. So for me, I'm going to use this as a layering product. I'm just going to do the other one so you can see what they look like together. And now I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in Ebony, just to fill in those sparse areas. So as you can see, just comparing the two, when I add the Anastasia product, it really matches my brows more with my hair rather than making them a little bit lighter. I just like a thicker, darker brow. I think it works best with my face. And usually I would add the brow pomade after filling in my brows with this powder, but I just wanted to show you the difference between having it on and not having it on before I filled in the rest. Doesn't really matter if you do this same order. It all works either way because I find the Merit Beauty brow pomade isn't too tacky, and again, it's not very chunky or sticky, so it's not a big deal if you end up putting your powder on afterwards. The next product I'll be showing you is their highlighting balm, and this is in the shade Bounce. So it looks like this. It's very glowy, but actually when you do apply it, it's so subtle. It does not go on very pigmented. So I'll just show you, and I like to use this as a little bit of a highlight. And I'll actually use it on my eyelids as well. You see, like once you blend it, it's extremely subtle. I really like the formulation of this product because It doesn't feel too greasy and it doesn't feel too difficult to apply. It blends and glides on very nicely. And let's just put some on our eyelids as well, because I won't be using eyeshadow as much, that's for sure. And a bit on my nose. And on the tops of my lips. So this product actually might be my favorite of the bunch because it's just so easy to use. I love its subtlety. It really showcases that minimalist effect that they're going for. So the last 3 products that I was sent are these 3 tinted lip oils, and I have them in 3 different shades. So I'll be showing you one today. I'm going to, I think, use Au Naturel. I'm going to be using this on my lips as well as on my cheeks because I actually wasn't able to sample their cheek product. But what I love about these and most of their products is that they're really versatile. So you can use this on your lips, you can use this on your cheeks, and it produces a really nice effect as well. So I'm going to start by putting a little bit on my cheeks. Just a tiny little glob. And then blending it out. Finally, I'm just going to apply this to my lips. So the camera is actually picking it up as being a lot more pigmented and red than it actually is. Because this is called Au Naturel, it kind of is supposed to mimic your natural lip color. So the application is really smooth. Doesn't really feel like it's gonna transfer too much. I'll try to insert a picture of myself wearing this where you can see more of the natural color. Finally, I just wanted to add a little bit more to my eyes by adding some mascara. I didn't get a chance to test out the Merit Beauty mascara, so I'm just gonna be using the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. I really like this mascara because I find it separates your lashes really nicely. My eyelashes are not full or voluminous at all. And it's not that I'm really going for that look, but I just want a clean and non-scraggly look, which I find this mascara does achieve really nicely. All right, that is the completed mommy makeup look. As you can see, it's minimalist, it's pretty effortless, and I find it does brighten up my face and make me look just a little bit more alive for the day, which at the minimum is what I'm hoping to achieve. I hope this overview of my minimalist makeup routine is helpful to you, and I hope it gives you a good idea of whether you would enjoy using some of the makeup products from Merit Beauty. If you are impressed by some of the products or are interested in trying some of them, I do have an affiliate link in my description box. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and until next time, bye for now.